How long is it going to take you to double your money? And how are you going to know how long it's going to take you to double your money? Because it's so important we understand how our money is growing, because with that we can then able to plan our financial freedom, know how long is it going to take us, what investments we've got, what we need to get to financial freedom. And that's what this video is all about. I'm Ann Wilson, the Wealth Chef, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you how you can work out how many years it'll take you to double your money, and how you can work that out by understanding this thing called rate of return, or how hard your money is working for you, and this thing called time. Because as you know, these are the two spices that you have to work with, these two levers to determine how quickly you're going to achieve your financial freedom. That's what is so awesome about creating your wealth. It's really quite straightforward. There are only three levers to be using: time, the amount of seed money you put in, and rate of return. And if you want to achieve your financial freedom quicker, all you need to be doing is increasing the rate at which your money works for you, or increasing the amount of money that you put in, preferably both. And if you really don't care how long it takes, you just want to know it gets there, then you can go, okay, this is the time I've got, and then you can work out how much money you need to be putting in and at what rate of return. It's as simple as that. So how do you work out how many years it's going to take for your money to double based on a specific rate of return? And this is a cool thing called the power of 72. So there we go, the magic number. And you thought the meaning of life was 42. Well, now you've discovered the meaning of wealth is 72. And what is so cool about this is all you need is a simple little calculator. And let's say, for example, you've worked out that a specific asset, a specific investment, is going to give you a certain rate of return. Money is going to be working at that certain rate. So now you can work out how many years is it going to take for your money to double. So what you do is you take 72 and you divide that by your rate of return. So your ROI can also be your return on your investment, or your rate of return, the same thing. So let's say you've got an investment property, and the growth rate together with the income that you're going to be getting, you work out that that's going to give you a return of, say, 19%. Go and look at how that's possible in that video where we cover why leveraging is so sexy. So what you do is you take a little calculator like that, and you go 72 divided by 19 tells you that using that specific investment, that asset, at a 19% rate of return, you will double your money every 3.78 years. Yep, that's what the calculator says, so it must be right. Really as straightforward as that. So you now know every 3.7 years your money will double if you are earning a 19% rate of return, 3.7 years to double your money. Now you can also work it the other way around. So let's say you want to work out what rate of return you need in order to double your money. So maybe you've got a fixed amount of money, you've got $100,000, and you want $200,000, and you want that $200,000 in 5 years' time. Maybe it's to pay off your kids' education, or for a replacement vehicle. You can now work out what rate of return you need in order to get that. So you use the exact same 72, but now in this case, instead of dividing it by your return, the rate of return, you just divided it by the years. It's really quite straightforward math. So you're going to take that 72 and you're going to divide it by 5 years, because we said that's when you want your money to have doubled by. So again, you come back to your calculator and you go 72 divided by 5 equals, and it tells you that you need a rate of return of 14.4%. So in order for you to double your 100,000 in 5 years, you need to be finding an asset, an investment, which will give you a rate of return of 14.4, or I've just added an extra percent. Look, we don't even need the 14.4% rate of return, and voila, in 5 years, your money is doubled. So there you have it, the power of 72, a great little tool for you to be using to work out these two levers, rate of return and time, for you to achieve your financial goals, intermediate and long term. So if you're watching this video anywhere other than over at thewealthchef.com, head on over there. And in the comments underneath the video, I would love to know a specific financial goal that you've got, maybe an intermediate, and how you're going to use the power of 72 to work out either what is the rate of return that you need or the amount of time it's going to take you at a specific rate of return to get there. Because this is about empowerment. This is about realizing, these are the levers I've got to work with, and now what do I need to go and find to create that for me? So if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do that as well so you don't miss any of these great wealth tips that you can use in creating your financial freedom feast. And until the next time, keep living that rich, juicy life.